good stuff in here, dude!
6 fucking months of twink.
Gaming. W6 months, Ray. WWW. How's it going? How's everyone's day so far? For me, it was a fuck-ass Wednesday. But we're here. We're here. Welcome in First Arcadia. Welcome in Arcadia. Welcome in Kit Kat. Welcome in Squeaks. Welcome in Jane. Welcome in Fabled. Welcome in Wraith. Welcome in Cade. How's everyone doing? How was your Wednesday? Okay, but real talk, 6 months. I know. Time flies when you're talking to a twink, am I right? You're piss colored now. Let's go. We got a piss color. One sec, I need a... Ooh, that was a good one. It will be a real talk when you hit 69 months. So, like, how long is 69 months? One sec, that's like 6 years. It's real talk when you hit 6-7 months. Let's be honest. What's up, Kit Kat? What are you fa-ing about? Oh my god. I got an accident and lost my streak? Are you okay? I think you being okay is more important than your streak. What the fuck? Are you fine? Should have watched in the hospital. What the fuck happened? I did have a short stream on Monday too. It was like 2 hours and like 30 minutes or something. So I'm sorry if that ruined anyone's streaks. I'm sorry. If you do not know today, by the way. Sorry, I'm playing with my worm, if you could hear my worm. I am playing some more Cult of the Lamb. It's been a little bit. I think I kind of like this like sporadic, like once every a while with the Cult of the Lamb, because we run out of people to add in as cult members. So hopefully some of the new people, because I know a lot of new people are coming in due to the event. Hopefully some new people can join in today. I think it would be a lot of fun. But that being said, I do want to eventually finish Cult of Lamb, because this Wednesday is where a single player Minecraft world I think is going to slot. By the way, welcome in Reaper. How you doing? Someone hit me on my motorcycle. Whoa, this is crazier. It's a motorcycle crash and you're worried about a streak? Yeah, we good? Why are all my check-ins over 100? What do you mean? You've checked in 141 times, so your check-in's at 141. Wait, who crashed? Kit Kat! Glad you're okay. That shit crazy. I was almost at 80. Oh, for a streak. I thought you were talking about your miles per hour. I was about to die. I was about to pass out. What the fuck? You scare me. So I need to put this worm away. I'm tugging on my worm too much. Welcome in, Luna. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Anyway, we are going to play some more Cult of Lamb. Maybe we could get a little bit further through today. Maybe we could unlock the little final area. I think we are close, if I remember correctly. We're kind of at the point. Sorry, I'm leaned over trying to get my controller. We're kind of at the point where we're like, the cult stuff is less important because we've kind of unlocked a lot of that stuff, and we're just trying to get through the main stuff, I'm pretty sure. But we have to kind of maintain the cult. So maybe it'll go like a little bit faster, but like I kind of down it. Cult of Lamb's been fun though. Cult of Lamb has been fun. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes you are just ready for something a little bit new. I am afraid of when I return back to Kazan, though. Kazan's going to be fucked up. I think that's going to happen, like, not this week, obviously, but next weekend. Unless I die in Everwinter. Tee-hee. Okay, sorry, I'm getting everything in place. Getting everything in place. Boop, boop. Okay, there we go. Oh, when I meant check-ins, I meant for all people I watch. Well, I mean, have you been watching Twitch? Did you start watching me around when you started watching a lot of Twitch Reaper? Because it would make sense why, like, a lot of your check-ins are pretty high. Jorgen, my shit crazy style. Now I was doing 30 and they rear-ended me. That's crazy. Leather saved me. Always. Dude, I see people on the road all the time with like that have like nothing on. They're just straight like shorts and a t-shirt and it up on their motorcycle. I'm like, you are fucking insane. I don't have a follow age command, but let me click on you real quick. You have been following since August 25th, 2025. My one and only accent, not motorbike, but electric scooter. I got concussed and a road burned on my face. What the fuck? That's why you always wear gear, always? Yeah, exactly. Glad you're okay. I'm sorry about your streak, but you are more important than the streak. Exactly, exactly. The streak is nice and all, but I'd rather you guys be alive than have a streak, you know? Welcome in, CB. Bro, I don't remember any part of 2025. Low-key, it kind of went by fast, but maybe it's because I was streaming the whole time. It went by hella fast. Welcome in, Patrick. How's it going? How is it, you two, CB and Patrick, since you both came in around each other? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How long have I been following? One sec. I'm not going to do this with everyone, but September 15th. Never forget. Domo cares about us. You gross. Exactly. Exactly. I'm sorry. I'll start caring less. I'll just be one of those streamers that just doesn't care about anyone who doesn't. I was about to say who doesn't donate to them. 124 streak. Ray, not the time to brag about your streak. Kit Kat's gonna get sad. Damn, so close to 9/11, 4 days off. I know, that's why I said never forget. What did this do again? I forget. Whatever. Wraith brag harder. It's so mean. Oh shit. So mean to brag about it. I'd be there, but I lost my streak for both you and Squeaks. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I'm so bad about streaks. It's actually, like, embarrassing. So, like, I don't blame anyone for dropping streaks. Because they're kind of hard to maintain, especially, like, when I weave in events in there where I'm like streaming at like weird times compared to my normal time. I completely understand why sometimes people miss streams. It's just hard. Can you guys actually hear the game? You guys can. It's probably a little loud though, huh? Maybe that, not that loudness. Maybe turn it down a little bit. That probably is it. But I have so many streaks unless I write it down, so it's hard to keep track. It is hard. Okay, generally, like, I think, like, obviously, I'm not getting rid of the Discord. What the fuck? Don't get this conversation wrong. I'm not getting rid of the Discord. But it is hard if you watch, let's say, like, if you watch 7 streamers in total and you're in every one of their Discords, it's kind of hard to keep track of everything, especially since I like the way my server is structured. Obviously, I'd hope if anyone has problems with the way my server is structured, they just let me know so I could change it. But, like, also, fuck you, bot. But some people's servers have, like, 8 million channels, and, like, I have pings muted because they don't have selected pings. And it's really... It is a travesty, because they're my friends, but I'm like, oh. I try my damnedest to keep my server as clean as possible. Maybe if we grow larger where people are actively using a lot of the channels, I'll end up making more channels. But right now I have like 8 or something. It seems genuinely like fine. What was I doing? Oh, so, oh my god, I talked about this on, I said something about this on Twitter today, but I have so many streamer friends have events coming up, so, like, I have stuff I'm working on behind the scenes a lot, and stuff that I'm trying to figure out how to schedule in, but it's really hard, because I have stuff that, like, I don't want to schedule at the same time as my friend's stuff. So, like, there's, like, Still Rats subathon, there's Alpha subathon, there's Squeak's anniversary stream. There's, like, a bunch of shit happening that I don't want to schedule at the same time as other people. What do you use for your pings, by the way? Oh, Sapphire Bot, yeah. Friends with their Discord feels like wadding through tar. What do you mean? Like, it's just so flooded with bullshit that you don't need. Thank you, tuned in. I wonder who set up Domo's server for him. Exactly. I wonder. Could be anyone, truly. Yeah, it's just been hard to, like, schedule in everything that I need to do. So I actually have, like, 2 bigger things in the works that I just need to sit down and kind of work out when everyone's thing is so I can actually schedule them in. And Squeaks knows the 2. I was working on one last night. I don't know if I have it in the exact spot that I went to, but, you know, obviously I have time because the next, like, 8 weekends are occupied with random shit that I gotta participate in some way. Wadding or waiting, wad through the thing with the ing. Yeah, it is. I have this with some, like, friends' Discords as well, where there's just too much bullshit in the server for no fucking reason. But that being said, a server is much better than a group chat. I hate getting added to a Discord group chat more than anything in this world. A Discord group chat might be one of the worst things to ever exist. By the way, what the fuck? Can I heal them at all? I need some flowers. Your next match of Knuckle Bones, you will be a little bit luckier your next match of Knuckle Bones because of chat. Thank you. For once, you guys are nice to me? What the hell? Okay, I gotta lock him up. I gotta lock this guy up. Come here. Domo, your cult looks gloomy. I think it's just because it's nighttime. I don't think it's because it's gloomy. All right. Anyone in here want to be a strong constitution, lustful poet? I understand if we don't have that many spots left of people that haven't already claimed one, but we'll give it like a minute or two. Is the thing actually enabled, by the way? Yes, Squeaks did a wonderful job setting up my server. She set up her server basically exactly how I want my server set up. So I went, go off, do what you need to do type situation. And then all I do is just add a couple things to it. I want to be a lustful poet. Yes, it is. Oh, I'm dead again. Patrick! Is that a moose? Is that a meese? Oh, are you already old? What the fuck? Why is everyone sick? I need flowers to make everyone not sick. Moose because Canada. Wait, what the fuck? Scammed? What? What did I scam? Oh, the fact that they're old already? I can't really control that. He's old. I can't control that. W115 Watch Streak Arcadia. Unhealthy, I just check a little bit of Cog Zero today. A little bit of Cog Zero today. I started to have a little bit of a headache come on right before stream, and I think it's because I looked back at my records. I looked back in the records. Haven't really had much, if any, soda today. I've been very caffeine lacking today, so caffeine minimizing, I guess you would say. So I also took one sip of the Coke Zero, the caffeine hit my tongue. I was like, and then instantly, the fucking the headache disappeared. An old soul, they say. Okay, sacrifice is on cooldown. I guess we'll just save until we could get Ritual Resurrection. Thank you for the contribution to the Cult Totem. Just make sure everything's built up. We'll probably just try and do another run real quick. I just kind of want to beat the game. I'm not gonna lie. I lost internet after stream started, and it only came back now. Oh! 10% chance to deal critical hit. When hit down to half a heart, all enemies will be dealt 2 damage. Receive double the health when healing. Okay. That means a vampiric weapon is good. That is unfortunate. I mean, okay. I say this, and I don't know why. I don't know why this is. I don't know why this is, but I know it to be true. Why does losing internet sucks more than losing power? And I don't know how to describe why. I just know whenever I lose internet, it's like the most tilting thing of all time. And I think maybe it's because losing internet feels so much more preventable. Is this your first stream with the new emotes? It might be. I do have 4 new emotes from the debut of the voting of stuff people voted on. I'm still waiting on the static emotes, not to put pressure on Squeaks, that Squeaks is making me. That's where the Domo TC1 made and Domo TC1 stairs and I forget what the last one is going to be, is coming from. But that will happen eventually. That will happen eventually. Squeaks is also very busy, so I understand. 100% accurate. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's so fucking annoying losing internet because it feels incredibly preventable. You know what also sucks? Not being able to aim this fucking gun. Where, like, losing power, you're just like, well, what you gonna do, you know? Like, the power station or whatever the fuck went down, it's so out of my control. Like, I completely understand. Usually it's because of, like, usually you lose power because of weather or something like that. But then you'll just lose internet just randomly. And it's so tilting. It makes me want to throw hands. My autocorrect isn't ready for those emotes. Do you type out the emotes? Because okay, this is like a great question. If it's an emote that you type out a lot, do you still go to the emote browser or do you type it out? Because I type it out when it's my own because I know the code. But I don't know, meow. I don't know if other people know other people's codes because I still can't remember like Squeaks' code. And I use her emotes all the time. Oh god, the game just fucking lagged. Milk, I would just type out. Maybe it's because I say my code a lot. People might remember my codes more. Because I do just say DomoTC1X a lot of the time. Cat ears, elf ears, horns, yes. I'm protected on all ends. I'm protected on all ends. He hears colors, true. True and based. I do what Jane said. If it's yours, but I'm in another stream, I type one word to find them. I think it probably does help the memorization. The fact that I say like Doma TC1 and you guys know which one that is, you know. W3 Stream Watcher Aster, thank you means the world. Let's go with these question marks. So milk for and laugh for gonna find them quicker. That's what I normally do, but I also have the problem where like I think someone would have like an emote called like laugh, but really they named their emote like haha or something, and it starts to get kind of hard when it's like, I like their laugh, but I just never used it because they named it haha. I just have so many random subs that have given to me, so like I often browse. I guess that makes sense also, that like, depending on how much you like, some of you probably go out and adventure and watch new people more than others. So, like, those people that adventure out more probably get more gift subs. So you guys probably just get more. Have to damage all enemies based on how many follows you have. Oh, maybe I should be using that. I type the code most often. Like, Wii gives me all my Wii's options. Well, on Discord as well, it's a little bit easier. Because of the colon. The lingering presence of Shamura can be felt. Red hearts have been converted to blue hearts, huh? No! What the fuck? I don't want that!
For real, dude?
It's the same here. Oh, really? It works the same here? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Follows are anonymous, which just... let me restart that. Thank you for the follow. Followers are anonymous, but you could shout yourself out if you would like to, especially since I can't even say words. How's it going, Draconia? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? There's so much tall grass. I can't see shit, bro. Oh my god, they're dropping too. I'm actually so mad my shit got converted to spirit hearts. Don't throw shit at me. My tummy hurts. BRB. This motherfucker about to shit. About to shit. So today we got I don't know if you're in the Discord, but we did, or at least pay attention to the Discord, because I posted in food that we did have some brisket sandwiches. Because we got this, like, I don't even know what it is. It's like a bag of like pre-made brisket, but then you just like heat it up in the microwave for like 5 minutes in total, and it like is pretty good, honestly. I wanted to try it out, and it's actually like, in terms of like, it's equivalent to like chain place brisket, which is like pretty good, honestly, for the price. It was a little pricey, but it wasn't too bad. But with that, I made some brisket sandwiches, and then I made some corn and fries, and then I had some potato salad. It was really good. But that's probably fucking with her tummy, because it's kind of fatty. She had a pretty fatty piece. Oh wait, I do have a Wheeze emote. I was thinking about getting a Wheeze emote. Maybe one day, I think for a streamer my size, I already have a crazy amount of emotes, bro. Like, it's thanks to you guys for so much support during the debut that I was able to get as many slots as I have, but also fuck you guys because I can't dodge right now. You guys realize my fucking weakness, which is that I dodge everything. But yeah, I feel like for a streamer my size, I already have so many emotes, and I got a couple more coming, you know? So it's definitely, it's a weird thing looking at my menu, because looking at people around my size, I'm like, I don't have nearly as much emotes as I do, or at least a lot of them will be like emote lab ones, but like, I don't really have a problem with emote lab ones, but like, I don't know, I just like the custom ones more. I like supporting artists the most I can, to a reasonable amount, you know? Welcome in, by the way, Juretsu. How was your Wednesday? Sorry, by the way, for the past couple days, especially with the Minecraft event going on, that I've been a little less attentive. Welcome in, Odd Ventures, by the way. I've been a little bit less attentive to chat because, you know. I hope you understand. Damn, I chose help. I did choose no dodge when hinder. Literally hates me so bad. I didn't even get to vote. So you might have to... So if you're on mobile, I think the best way to catch those is kind of pay attention to the side of the screen. I've been trying to be better about shouting it out before it happens, but it's a little hard because sometimes I don't even notice. But your best shot is to, when you see it, manually go into the little extensions thing in mobile. I don't know exactly how it works. I just know there's a button you have to press. But like, the actual extension takes forever to trigger. We had fun discussing and chat and watching. That's good. Because I like the help/hinder appears right behind Domo's horns. Yeah, so where you should be watching anyway, you know? Yeah, it's a little hard when you're doing a Minecraft event like that, and today's technically a build day, but like, again, same thing with last build day. I don't really have much to do, because I'm kind of a solo person that's going on a lot of adventures. And technically, it's frowned upon to gather materials on the on the build days. So like I gathered some last build day, but Flog has died of old age. I did a little bit on the last one just to be able to have some like iron and shit, because I was like always having the problem with grinding iron, but I'm not really gonna do it on this one because I think if it is frowned upon, I will not do it like heat, you know. So I don't really have much to do on a build day basically. Welcome in, Taj. How's your Wednesday going? But I hope everyone has been liking the Minecraft event so far. I think, again, I've said this, but I think I'm gonna try and do a solo modded world at some point. But that being said, I do have to actually finish this event first. And when I do like a solo modded, I should be able to pay, obviously, a lot more attention to chat because I could just stop the game whenever. But I hope either way, VCiv has been, or not VCiv, sorry. I'm wanting to call it VCiv just because that was my first one. I hope it has been entertaining enough for everyone. It's been a very fun time. You know, it takes me a couple minutes to like warm up, but, or not a couple, it takes me like usually a day or two to warm up to big collabs like this. I don't know, I'm very much like a, I'm not, let's just say a lot of the people that sign up for events like this are very much like theater kid type personalities. So they're way more forward than me. It's not worth it to have the extension open on the phone as it fully replaces chat. So it's like, I gotta finish this before I could read this message. Open and fully replace that. So I just hope it loads in quickly when I notice it on screen. Ah, doing pretty good. Thanks. That's good. I think Kit wins worst week so far. So as long as you haven't gotten into a motorcycle crash, you have not had the worst week. Just think about it that way. Also, you will be better at focusing since there will be no darling. Yeah, that's true. True. Yeah, I think it's just there's a lot of like big personalities, I guess I would say, where like when it comes to like I don't know, I'm like a yapper when it comes to you guys, and like when I'm in a when I'm in a group with Alpha or with Squeaks, I'm way more of a yapper. But then like when I'm out with a bunch of people I don't really know, I get very quiet very fast. It is definitely the anxiety in me. Yeah, I would just hermit my way through something like that. I mean, I literally set up a solo base because I was like, I don't want to join any groups. I remember in VCiv, I pretty much only joined a group because there was a group that advertised themselves as demons. So it's like, fuck, I might die here. Fuck! So it's like, it's very hard for me to get into socializing. And your neighbors close doors on you? I know! I am creepy late guy. I'm the epitome of creepy late guy. It said someone was dissenting. Squeak-a-boop and Sleepy have started fighting. Can you stop fighting? Thank you. Do I need to imprison anyone? Draco? Yeah, and then you stayed in caves while others were outside doing stuff. What do you mean I stayed? When was this? Faith in the Lamb is all at an all-time low and cannot be endured any longer. You must restore faith in the cult, or we will leave in a mass exodus. Remember, without a cult, you will surely die. Calm down, calm down. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal at all. You guys complain too much. Okay, let's make some let's just make some normal food maybe. Okay, there we go. Closer to the beginning, Vinny was running around and gathering information. Oh, a VSIP. Yeah, VSIP I was definitely in the mines a lot. I was a miner. I completely shut off during a lot of these events at the beginning at least. I warm up to them for sure, but at the beginning of most of them I am very in it of myself, I guess. Welcome in, Skipping. How's it going? How's your Wednesday? Thank you for the contribution to Cult Totem. And welcome in. How was your Wednesday? How was your Wednesday? Oh. Mine was so fucking... Ugh. Mine was, oh my god, and I got fucking scheduled overtime this week. I just want to fucking gouge my shit out. Crazy stuff. We're gonna resurrect some of them. That being said, yeah, you were one of the big shots later, always there for crazy stuff happening. I just like, by the way, it's a lot of chat members. Toe Sniffer, Junie, Lulu, Az, Osiris, Jane, Alpha, Dalva, Sleepy, Court, Moth, Hopper, Jester, Tired, Adventures. Lots of people to decide on. Anyway, I think only I voted on the help/changer stuff. Choose help. Yeah, I mean, some people, you know, people do be lurking, so I don't necessarily expect those like active ones that only show up on the screen for a little bit. By the way, I'm gonna move this up because it's bothering me. Yeah, there. I don't necessarily expect the help or hinder stuff to pop off all the time. For someone to always be voting. Plap, 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 vote in the fucking thing to revive someone. Sorry. Sometimes you gotta be a little aggro for it, though. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. You motherfuckers. I'm cooking. That's why I said plap, plap, plap. Welcome in, Kalubi. Welcome back, Alpha! Yippee! Yahoo! Are there any other rituals I could do? I could sacrifice someone. How was your Wednesday, Kalubi? How was your Wednesday? I had a just like a Wednesday of all time type beat. But at least it's over. That's every single time I'm like, at least it's over. revive someone just to sacrifice? I was thinking about it for a second. Alright, Squeaks. Come here. Take all the sin. Take all the sin, Squeaks. Hold on to it. It is very funny watching all of the people, all the peeps playing Tamagotchi Life. Once I got a burp. Excuse me. It is funny watching all the peeps playing Tamagotchi Life and like literally playing dress up dolls with me and Squeaks and going like, now Kith. Where's Arcadia, by the way? I'm looking for Arcadia up there. And then I'm in this game like, take all my sin. I'm gonna start more fights. You were gonna start them either way, so what's the point? What's the point in trying to stop you? No one could stop an angry rat on the loose. Okay. Any of these need repaired? No. Okay, we're good. Are you making Plague Rat, essentially? I'm not attempting to make Plague Rat. If that happens, then it happens, you know? But it's not the mango. Because my mango is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Oh, isn't this the fuck tent? Oh, I need sin to make the fuck tent. I forgot about that. Damn, you charged that one up like a Kamehameha. Allow 2 followers to be joined in wedded bliss. How do I... Who wants to get married? Who wants to get married? She shares with thee a ritual of her custom. 'Tis love which permits mortal creatures to endure unyielding cold. Love kindles warmth, love sparks light. Winter binds of love doth, and her love reaches to thee, lamb of her flock. Alright, alright. Who wants to get married? The first step towards the sex tent. Yes, you must be married before you could go into the sex tent. Mom, can I play Tamagotchi Life? We have Tamagotchi Life at home. Let Twitch chat decide. You guys, I think, are gonna have to select twice, so make sure you're in here. Who do you guys want to get married? I'll give people a couple minutes. Fuck! Stop yawning! I need to stop yawning. Yeah, it has been fun watching everyone playing dress up essentially with me and Squeaks and going, now Kith. Now Kith, you weirdos. That being said, some of you need to work on my drip. Stop taking my jokes. Okay, literally, what are you talking about? Twitch chat voted Kalubi. Let Twitch chat decide. Who is Kalubi marrying? God damn, I'm so fucking exhausted. Oh, am I getting married? Can I be the wife? It depends on who gets picked. Who trying to be my husband for real, for real? Oh, I misclicked. Can you vote? Bro, let me in the cold? Are you not in, Reaper? Viretsu? Now Kith. Did you You see Kalubi blush? By the way, Vioretzi, you just kissed shit mouth. No, because you've been gatekeeping me? Okay, one sec. Let's fucking go. Love. True love. Marriage. It brings us together today. One sec, Reaper. I got you. Come here. Let me also... Can I re-educate? No, I can't. Okay. Already did that today. By the way, I do got a sniffle here in a second, so while we're doing this vote, I'm gonna blow my nose probably. Alright, who wants to be a lustful, strong constitution? Let me blow my nose. I wonder who this is. Maybe the person that was complaining. I notice that randomly I'll have like lag spikes, but then I go over to my, like, I have my usage pulled up all the time, and my usage, like, right now is not going up over 50% on anything besides memory. I'm like a little over 50% on memory, so like I'm a little confused why that happens. It's been happening a little bit more recently, which is a little concerning. Anyway, we're gonna end the raffle in 3, 2, 1. Draconia! Is that an eagle? Is that like a white eagle? Sorry, Reaper, next time. Sorry. Should have worked harder for it, I guess. Damn, poor Reaper. It's fine. There will always be more. I'm just happy there's more actually in the thing. Luna has died of old age. Okay, well, womp womp, womp womp. Old lady. Where's the dead body? Rip Luna, rip Luna. Add it to the pile of dead bodies over here. Oh, there we go. What's up? When I was young, you were my hero, but now I see the truth. You betrayed us here. I can't stay here. What the hell? What the fuck? Wait, can I imprison them? Where are you going? Are you just leaving? Domo, would Squeaks be mad if you got like McDonald's and you just buy her a raise? What's a raise? She'd probably be mad if I didn't get her anything for McDonald's, if that's the question. Welcome in, Skipping. Welcome in, Junie. How are both of your Wednesdays? When attacked, 20% chance of negating damage, increasing movement speed by 1.25. Drop black ichor when you roll. Relics charge 1.25 times faster. Okay. I'm gonna bring you back to life and send you back to curse Domo for treason. What the hell? Just got back from Chick-fil-A. How is it? How is it? How was your goddamn sandwich? I hope you got barbecue sauce. Their barbecue sauce is banging. Arby's, I mean. Oh, if I got Squeaks Arby's, as long as I got the right item, I don't know how much she would complain, because Arby's does have mozzarella sticks. They do have the best fries in the game. And, like, their chicken sandwich is actually low-key. It's not great, don't get me wrong, but it's like Arby's fries truly are the best. That's what I'm saying. They are the best in the game. 10 out of 10, I get the sriracha. I do also get the sriracha. I get, because I usually get, one time I did order sriracha and they gave me actual hot sauce. I didn't even know they had actual hot sauce. But I do get the sriracha and then the barbecue. And then this is the classic Domo mix at any restaurant. So I usually go for, like, at McDonald's for my nuggies, I go for one barbecue, one sweet and sour, and then I mix them together. Oh! So, like, I get the sriracha and the goddamn barbecue sauce and mix them together. It's so good. If you want the forbidden Domo mix at any fast food restaurant, just take their sweet and sour and then their barbecue. Arby's sliders are better than McDonald's McCrispy. That is true. It's the sliders. I forgot what it was exactly, but I would remember if I pull up. I ain't trust Arby's going to see my great-grandparents once I take a bite. So, like, low-key, this is going to be an unpopular opinion. I already know. A beef and cheddar kind of goes hard. I don't know if anyone's had a beef and cheddar. Every once in a while, it goes unbelievably hard. Might be like, it's kind of like actually asking for the death sentence, admitting that you like Arby's on the internet. Fuck, I'm gonna die this run. I don't necessarily love the restaurant, don't get me wrong. But every once in a while, it just kind of hit. I only just get tenders at Arby's. Low-key forgot they got beef sandwiches. Yeah, that shit looked crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not defending Arby's till the day I die. Don't get me wrong. But, like, they are better than Burger King. I like the regular roast beef. It's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, that's what I get. It's the beef and cheddar. Honestly, like, I get why people wouldn't like Arby's, though. It's kind of like Long John. Like, it's like a fish fast food restaurant almost. Where it's like, it's so narrow. You have to, like, really like roast beef to want to go. Or, like, desperate times come for desperate measures, mozzarella sticks, you know? You gotta have a hankering for mozzarella sticks if you don't like roast beef, you know? Burger King isn't a high bar. But what I'm saying is, like, okay, Burger King gets a lot of shit on the internet. Don't get me wrong. But, like, Arby's gets 8 times the amount of shit. Like, an unreasonable amount of shit. They recently put in a Jack in the Box near my house, and I still wonder how they stay in business. The food is painfully mid and not cheap at all. So I haven't ever had a Jack in the Box, I don't think. Are they the ones with the mini tacos? Their matzo sticks are the same as the local place, I think, just obviously different fryers. I think it's the same as, like, Applebee's ones also. Or, like, B-Dubs mozzarella sticks, I think, are the same. It's like one of those sit-down chain places. Have the same mozzarella sticks as Arby's. Yeah, I think so. Are they different? The B-Dubs ones are, like, painfully the same, I think. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, they might be the exact same. And you might be just convincing yourself. Destroy all active tarot cards. Each destroyed card will give you half a blue card. Okay. Higher chance of relics spawning. Interesting. They're not. The burger joint known for their tacos. I like my spring rolls with ranch, please. So, like, it's kind of like Chili's a little bit, low-key. Where, like, you know, like Chili's, how it's like... Isn't Chili... I guess it's just like a fast casual place. Like, that's kind of the branding. But isn't it supposed to be, like... kind of like Mexican Tex-Mexy, but they're known for the triple dipper, which is like sliders and like egg rolls and shit. They have like Philly cheesesteak egg rolls or something as an option that is really popular, and like big ass mozzarella stick. I hate the claws so much. I hate the claws so much. I hate the claws so much, bro. I want a lava cake now. So I've only been to Chili's like a couple times. I mean, Squeaks went one time, but I don't think we got the triple dipper, and I think that was a mistake. Healed ya? That's what it was. Yeah, I just suck at this game, though. Thank you for the heals, though. Yeah, but Chili's does pretty good food. I just haven't been like that often, to be honest. Squeaks looks so mad, by the way. I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to Cult of Lamb, at a certain point, I wish this whole aspect of the game was a little bit more automated. I think I'm realizing on the roguelike scale between like Cult of Lamb and Binding of Isaac, I wish for a game more like Binding of Isaac. Because when you just want to do some runs, the fact that you kind of have to do this stuff in between is a little annoying. They do a thing that lets you get a side, a drink, and an entree for $10, which is pretty good for burger, soda, chips, and salsa. Dude, I have a coworker. His favorite thing in existence to talk about is the goddamn B-Dubs burger. He gasses up this B-Dubs burger more than anything else in the world. And then me and Squeeze got it one day, and it was so painfully okay for its price. It wasn't bad per se, but it wasn't like, I gotta go out of my way to get this burger, man. By the way, ads are starting soon. They put cheese on mine. I know you're a baby. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. Everyone knows. You hold grudges against restaurants that put cheeseburger items on cheeseburgers. Sustenance, I guess. All cult members will gain the substance encouraged trait, gain 20 faith when brainwashing ritual is performed. All cult members will gain the prohibitionist trait, increase work speed and devotion generation increased by 10%, but minus 50% chance for followers becoming sick after the brainwashing ritual. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I don't like cheese on my burgers, but I'm not scared to ask for it, so it's like, nah, it's still pretty good. Yeah, Squeaks gets mad. Squeaks gets really mad. Cheese hater or lover. She's a rat that hates cheese. Who do you want to revive? Who do you want to revive? Welcome in, by the way, Watercat. Yeah, she is a cheese hater when it comes to burgers. It's very weird. Because, like, that's where cheese is the best, is on a burger. I'm not going to lie. Well, on burgers, it's all slimy and gross texture. You're just so wrong. It's crazy. I love self-checkouts for this. No need to communicate my weird ones. Well, the problem is when you put it in as no cheese and they put cheese on it. That was Squeaks' problem. But, like, the thing about me is I just tank it a lot of the time. So, like, when something on my burger or something comes up messed up, I will either, like, pick it off if I really don't want it. But, like, most of the time I'll just tank it. Like, if I get something and, like, if I didn't want mushrooms and the mushrooms come on, I'm like, ah, whatever. I just take the dot. Squeaks refuses. Plat, 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 vote in the fucking raffle. But Squeaks will sometimes tank cheese, but like I just mentioned, she will bring it up every single time I talk about B-dubs, even if it's not the burger. See, I'm kind of lagging right now, but my shit's only at like 50%. I don't even understand. Like, is something wrong with my computer, bro? Am I gonna die soon? I guess I am in ads. Let's wait for ads to be over now that I think about it. Lag maxing? Yeah, I don't understand. Is it like an OBS thing? Did my OBS settings change? Why does OBS always just magically suck? I just don't get it. I don't get it. I was looking at new PCs today. I mean, yeah, there's no good deals. It is what it is. It is what it is. Because technology, clueless, exactly. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the vote in 3, 2, 1. Judy! At McDonald's, I once ordered a big iced tea. They gave me Coke Zero instead. I was checking my bill thing and misclicked when ordering when an employee appeared by my side asking if all was good and gave me a free iced tea. Literally saved McDonald's life in your brain. Since I live with one, I know how y'all motherfucking picky eaters are. You're like, they didn't give me an iced tea, they gave me a Coke Zero. I will never come back to this establishment. I will simply never return. We're getting high. I'm not that picky. Me neither. I could not care that much, to be honest. It's more of a texture thing for me. So, like, that's why I don't like mushrooms, but I'll still tank mushrooms. I only don't like a few things, to be honest. I don't like mushrooms. I don't like olives. Olives, it's like a taste and texture thing. I don't like that they're kind of like... Olives are like... Gushers, but weird. Olives, yeah, exactly. Olives are definitely an odd one for me. Let's see if I could actually finish a mission or if I'm just giving up on this game forever because I'm fucking ass. Receive double the health when healing. Roll into an enemy will damage them. Drop of black ichor, 10% chance. Okay. So basically when I roll, I'm doing like way too much. I just need to be a little bit more careful, I think. Yeah, generally, like, I don't know. I think I reach a certain spot with roguelikes, a lot of roguelikes, I think, where I kind of, like, just don't want to do the thing anymore. An orbiting eye that mimics any curses cast. What the hell? Thank you for that, Pats Arcadia. Olives aren't for everyone, to be honest. Yeah, they're not for me. I'm betting on the rage quit. I won't rage quit. But, like, there might be an era where, like, this game just has to be beaten off stream. Kind of, dude, I just... Kind of like Slime Rancher 2, where it's just... Slime Rancher 2, though, didn't really have an ending is kind of my problem. It, like, had a quote-unquote ending, but it didn't have, like, a solid spot to stop. Why are you throwing shit at me, by the way? threw things at you while pulling your cheek. I don't know why. Why did I deserve all this? Understandable. Have a nice day. I don't know necessarily what so like on Wednesday, what am I even planning, bro? So like on these Wednesdays, I might just try and like, if I do end up dropping this game, I might just do like a week of Kazan basically to try and beat Kazan, because I'm at like, although I don't know necessarily how much I want to like stream a Souls-like once I get off of work for the day, but I just need to beat some of the games I have on the schedule. When did you get that emote? That is a new emote. I think it's my first stream where it's actually available. It's me swinging it. Do you not like me swinging it? Because here's the problem, right? Here's the problem. I was looking at, everyone's seen them. If you watch enough VTubers, you've probably seen them. Of those emotes of like, it's like a thigh credit card swipe, or it's like a booba gooner emote. I was looking for one of those because Wraith, who got a vote, wanted a gooner style emote. The problem is, a lot of those, it's kind of like, they don't say outright, but they kind of imply like no male-facing models, like no mask models. So you just kind of have to like you kind of, it's hard to find ones that do more mask-friendly versions of those kind of emotes. And I saw that one by 88 Studios and I thought it was very funny. And it's kind of goonery, but like in a funny way, which is what I fuck with. Because, you know, I'm not really a gooner streamer. And it's kind of like the equivalent of that one time I had the emote from that one guy that had his panties swinging or whatever, and I was like, this is funny as fuck. My blue screen filter made it look skin toned. What the hell? No one will be back in bed. Don't let Colt me die. You know, I can't really control that, but I'll try my damnedest. I'll try my damnedest. I'm straight swinging my shit. Exactly. You're not color me shocked. What did I even say? I don't even remember. I'm not gonna lie. Not a gooner. Yeah, I know. It's a surprise. So shock and awe. People don't come here for my dashing good looks. Maybe some of you do. You receive 30 seconds of invincibility. Run, 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 run. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Straight swing at my shit. Gain half a spirit heart per elderly follower. Sure. You guys realized that I needed help, so you gave me help, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the 25 bits, as to swing your shit big style. You guys can't help yourself. It is a good one. So like the ones I got, because because people were asking for them. I got Miku back, and I got, which I do want to re-implement back into my raid message, and I got Dance back, or the Jam. I think I called it Jammin' now, because I already have a Dance. But the old Dance I got back, because people were wanting that too. If I was at home, I would have gigantified it. Thank you, Az. It's a good one. It's definitely a good gigantified. There are, like, I do catch you motherfuckers in other people's chats sometimes, just like gigantifying like Jomo TC1 milk and shit. I'm like, stop doing that. Stop trying to dox me, bro. It's mostly when I join though. Stop trying to dox me though. Shout out to 88, man. 88 does great work. They do mostly like your character stuff, so if you are a streamer and you're looking for emotes, it could be a good spot. Good spot to find what you need. They make it very... They're very fast with it too, because I think they're like a whole ass team. I mean, I guess it is called like a studio. Yeah, they're hella fast with the turnaround too. Domo, who is Torbeck? Torbeck is the artist that did one of the commissions. It's if you're in the Discord and you go to commissions section, I think the bottom artist, the most recent artist is Torbeck. Why is that? Oh. Why do you wonder? I did use their commission as... Why are you throwing shit at me? What the fuck, Luna? What the hell, Luna? I did use their commission as my thumbnail for the first day of my debut. He watches the same artist that I commissioned for Squeak's emote. Yeah, he wanders around, man. He seems very nice. Obviously, I haven't interacted with him too much, but he was cool to commission. He was chill, and he very communicative. I basically gave him free control, to be honest. I give most of my artists just like, do whatever you want, you know. I'm not too picky. Thank you for the contribution, Luna. Yeah, I'm not too picky, honestly, when it comes to when I get stuff commissioned. Usually I just have like him, I didn't have really like a idea of pose. I just had size, and then I was like, go off, king. I did see the one, the thing that you got commissioned for Squeaks, by the way. It is very funny. I find it very funny. You definitely like, it was definitely like an initiative of like, I wanted this done, so I made the decision for you. God, I suck at this fucking game. I was actually like not too bad at it, but now I'm just like, I'm so washed. It's been a bit. It's been a couple weeks, man. My hands are all cramped up. I'm getting old. The unk is crawling back into my skin. It's actually the worst feeling in the fucking world. Vefar. Oh, damn, it's just, I already forgot, dude. I think I'm just a little sleepy, too. I'm just a little sleepy fella. Cause I'm like all fucking... I'm all fucked up right now. I'm like, where am I? Okay. There we go. Easy, easy. Check the posture, that posture on. Thank you, Brandon. Another follower chance. Take the root, I guess. I don't really necessarily need any of those. What the fuck, Lish? Why you flip? I can't even be flipped. Oh wait, Saribot, what the fuck? What the hell is that? Ain't no way Unc for Gore had to game. I did for Gore had a game. You could indeed be flipped. Just unflip? Get flipped, nerd? I don't want to get flipped. So thou art creature causing the ether of this world to ripple and warp. It has been an age since I have made this acquaintance of a new sort of idol. Continue in this fashion and we shall meet again. Hence, if not, be thankful for our meeting now. What time is it? I don't know. It keeps changing. Deer antlers can weigh up to 40 pounds in large species like elk, moose, and despite this weight, deer can still move quickly and maneuver through dense forest. Duck pick. Squeak, stop. Thank God that was an AI one. Alright, we do have someone to recruit. Squeaks and Junie got into a fight. Rat on rat violence. Rat on rat. Going crazy. It says my Tosh gained the jerk trait. Oh my god, so many people died actually. God damn, Squeaks, I just woke up. Squeaks don't give a fuck. I gotta build more coffins. Where do I build those? There. It's I guess just place them up here. Squeaks has anger in their heart. Leader, I love Draconia more than anything else in the world except for you, of course. But will you allow Draconia and I to marry? Alright. Draconia, you're getting married to a bot. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, you don't have a choice. Welcome in, by the way, Ghoulish, if I did not say. How's your Wednesday going? Also, Brandon. I object to this marriage. Too late. I am literally a cult leader. Oh my god, talking about cults, have you guys seen those Scientology runs? Oh my god, where they're trying to map out the whole Scientology building. They're actually like, it's like a real life roguelike. It's actually so heat. I'm thinking about going on one. Doing good, doing good. That's good. Who did I just say is gonna get married? It's you. There you go. The exclamation point saved me. The Scientology runs have actually been wild. I think I might do one myself. I don't think there's any Scientology building near me, but I think I might do it myself. Let me get married to my twin Arcadia. Well, once it's off cooldown, that's not up to me. That's up to you guys if someone gets married for the next ones. I'm gonna let Twitch Test decide who gets revived. There's one in Detroit. Do I make a roguelite run, you know? What would I bring to the Scientology office? I don't even know. I don't even know what I would bring. Because, like, you don't want to bring an actual weapon, because that's, like, crazy. But, like, would I get arrested if I run into the Scientology Center with, like, bear spray? Cult versus cult war. You guys go first. Am I lagging a little bit? What the fuck is going on? Is it Spotify? It might be Spotify. One sec. I need to go to my settings in Spotify. Settings. Your library display. Show them. Turn off the looping thing. How about that? Does that help a little bit? Oh my god, I think it's just that repeating video that it plays has been my fucking problem with Spotify. Oh my god. Luna! No, and if so, I'll bail you out, trust. Let's fucking go. Are you? Luna, do you want to eat people? It just was showing that, like, Luna was, like, something. Whatever. Let's re-educate Draco. What the fuck happened to my eyes? That's, like, the eyes that shows when they're, like, corrupt. So I don't fucking know. Oh my god! I said this to Squeaks yesterday, and you guys have to promise. Okay, you guys have to promise to not make fun of me. You have to promise to not make fun of me in the same way that Squeaks made fun of me when I asked this. I don't know if I'll be able to handle it. Don't throw shit at me. This is a serious conversation. Don't say it. Why not? Are you trying to silence me? I simply asked Squeaks. They're going to make fun of you more than I did. No, they're not. They're going to understand. I asked Squeaks because females need tampons, right? And they can have, like, I'm told, obviously I don't know shit, I'm told that females can have complications if they don't wear a tampon. So what I was asking is if, like, in the medieval ages, what did they use for a tampon? Squeaks was eaten by Luna! Luna, you gotta go to prison. So I was simply asking. I was simply asking. What did old-timey, like, in the 1600s, what did they use as a tampon? Or did they use tampons? Did they make them out of, like, sheepskin and wash them? And she looked at me like this is the craziest question I've ever asked in my life. I was just genuinely wondering. Probably didn't use anything, but doesn't that cause, like, health complications? I think the rat had a parasite. Good question. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you. I think just rags. So they were like padding it up? I mean, it's the 1600s, but like, I don't know. They didn't have any. People died from more things. People don't need tampons. Do the health complications happen when you leave the tampons in? Maybe I'm mixing up when the health complications happen. In current day, it's preferred by a lot of people because of convenience. Yes, when you leave them in, it's bad. Oh, I mixed it all up. Welcome in, Brandon. Brandon, it's dangerous to be against sacrifice in my cult, I'm being honest. You might want to watch it. Please don't eat me. That's up to Luna. By the way, Reaper, I know you wanted to join. I'm about to recruit another person. Jomo, there's no way. I'm about to recruit another person. Bird of Sherv, other stuff up my cooter. What the fuck does that mean? But the thing is, do you want to be a gullible, zealous, ascetic? The thing about it, right, is I was simply asking this as a genuine question. And Squeaks treated me like I said the craziest thing she's ever heard in her life. I'm crying at the entire conversation. Stop phrasing it like that. What? Stop phrasing it like what? You didn't give me the context if you didn't know how tampons work. I know how they work. I just didn't know how bad it was if you leave it in. I thought it was if you didn't wear them, they were bad. Reaper, you said you wanted to fucking get in the cult. Get in the cult, buddy. Also, to be fair, low-key, every single time I see a tampon, I look at it, and I don't really understand how it gets up there, but I don't really want to know either. I just know it does. I know it's like a pushy system. It's like a piston. It's like a car piston. That's all I need to understand. Why on earth are we talking about this? Because I was genuinely wondering. Okay, listen. All I'm saying, every single time I don't know something about women's bodies, I get told, typical man doesn't know shit about women's bodies. Typical guy things. And then the second I'm a little curious and want to learn things, I get dogpiled.
This is what happens.
No, don't show me how it works. I want it to be a mystery. No, I don't need to know.
You need to be educated.
No, Alpha said, why are we talking about this?
Turn around. You need to be educated. Okay, so you pull this down, right? And then say, like, this is the vagina, right? And then you push it up, and then
yeah, it's like a car
vagina,
piston.
Yeah, the vagina walls like kind of like grip onto this.
Grippy.
You're on your period, and then you pull it down, and then the tampon comes out, and when you want to take it out, you pull this way. It's not that fucking difficult. Shove this up your nose.
Shove it up my coochie. She's yelling at me, guys. I think she's mad at me. Because I don't understand a woman's body. How dare I ask questions, is all I gotta say. How dare I ask questions? I bet all of you guys don't even know anything about sperm cramps. Yeah, Domo, how dare you? No, like I was genuinely wondering why we were talking about this.
What are you looking at? That's right. You cranberries are all the same. Nothing without your adoring followers.
Ratu wasn't like that. He stayed true to who he was. You will never live up to him. Get out of my way. I've got knuckle bones to play and money to win. Come and play with me if you want a real challenge. So, we are talking about it because I was genuinely wondering. Because, okay, context. Forgot that it's if you leave a tampon in, that's when it's bad, right? That's when you can run into complications, is when you leave it in. I kind of mixed up the equation, and I thought it was just like if you don't have a tampon, then you run into complications. That's not how it happens. It's if you leave it in. So I was genuinely wondering, like, women in the medieval era, what would they put in there? Or what was it made out of sheepskin? Or what it was? And Squeak stared at me like I was the most dog shit male of all time. Don't know, how dare you be curious? You know, curiosity killed the cat. Apparently. Thank you for the hydration check, Luna. Can I still get married to my twin Arcadia? Maybe. If chat votes for it. Okay, I got you. Yeah, it's one of the many things that can cause TTS. Very bad that Squeaksy educate you. Here's the thing, Alpha. I wanted the education 7 days ago. But she thought I was stupid. So now I don't want it anymore out of spite. I'll just be ignorant. He thought women need to wear tampons unless they have health issues. I'm sorry. I don't know, motherfucker. This was yesterday, 5 minutes before stream. It wasn't yesterday. It might have been yesterday. I forget. I don't know. Apparently, I'm a misogynist streamer now, so I don't listen to women. Because I asked you for funny Tomodachi Life ideas. Oh, yeah! This motherfucker came in wanting me to come up. You know, the person that always complains about apparently me stealing their jokes? They want me to come up with funny ideas for them. Who did they go to the second they needed a funny idea, huh? Not their own brain. One sec, I gotta itch my nose. I don't know if you know this, but they taught these things in health. At least they did for me. Nah, some states are red states. Health was like eons ago. That also. You know who to call if something happens, I suppose. He could be ignorant. All I'm saying, every single time I have a question, I get told I'm a stupid guy, and why don't I know this? But, like, genuinely, how the fuck am I not gonna learn without asking questions? That's all I gotta say. And then, like... And then, what the fuck? Why is it, like, lagged? What the fuck?
Have you thought of what awaits you once your task is complete? What is to become of you? The lamb is, after all, the sacrificial beast bred to slaughter. If I cannot stop you, then I can at least prepare you for the suffering to come. He was the fifth bishop of the old faith, our brother, the one who waits. Back then, he was known by his name, Narinder.
Leader, I'm sorry. Oh. Wait, I could just die. I'm chilling. Whatever. I got fucking Texas blue and fucking Texas and Florida blue. I'm inclined to ask you how you posed a question and the tone you use. How am I supposed to remember the tone I used? All I'm saying is if you don't know everything about a men's body, I'm not gonna come flaming you. When you ask how it feels to get kicked in the balls, I'm not gonna ask you. I'm not gonna be like, "Wow, how do you not know how it feels to get kicked in the balls?" Of course you don't know. Is pee stored in the balls? Yes. Where else would it get stored? See how it feels when someone's like mean to you? Where else would it go? Guys, I don't think anyone's gonna like Domo on his misogynist arc. Wanders has done that to me. It's equally a bad time for both sides to ask questions regarding gender-specific stuff. I just don't. I'm just a listen. Maybe Squeaks has lost her whimsy. Is all I'm saying. I have whimsy in my heart, and I desire to learn things. The piss sack messes out the balls. Balls is where cum is stored. No, one ball is for piss, one ball is for cum, Luna. See, how do you not know that? Domo, do not say the C word again, please. Bro, you asked me one of the dumbest questions ever right before I was going to come and stream. How was I supposed to respond? Maybe sit me down and just humor me a little bit. It was also like 20 minutes before stream. Is P stored in the right or left ball? So it depends on which is your dominant hand. By the way, who's one of the two people getting married? It's the who we're voting on. I did also preface this with, I have a question that I was going to ask stream. Okay. Keep in mind, I was thinking about this, and I'm like, this is going to be a question I'm going to ask stream. I'm not going to look it up. I'm just going to ask stream. But then she came to me and asked me, hey, do you have any fun bits that I could run in Tamagotchi life? And I giggled to myself and I said, I was like, this is probably more of a me bit than a you bit. And then I asked her the question. Oh, is this a marriage? Yep. Celeste! Who are you marrying? Who is Celeste marrying? I wish it could be Kalubi so he could kiss Shitmouth. Three, two, one. Reaper! Reaper, you were asking to join the cult. Wait, no, is that you? I think that was you recently. What, did I die? You probably died, let's be honest. I don't know why I'm using my mouse right now. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. No, he can't. I'm not allowed. I just have to say serving C word, which makes it gives off child energy, saying serving C word. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta imprison Luna again. I object to this marriage too. Listen, I learned my lessons. I learned my lessons. You live and you learn. Just because I don't understand doesn't mean that I don't learn the lessons, you know. Just because I ate one person doesn't mean I'm gonna do it again. Big if true. I actually don't know what the likelihood when someone has the, like, condition or whatever of them eating someone, but I'd rather not risk it. I don't necessarily need more able bodies, so why risk it at all, type beat. Why are you not like this? Dissing. I don't know why I'm stuttering. Brandon? What the fuck? Brayden? I turned Brandon into a fucking frat boy. What's wrong, Brayden? You don't want your natty light? Damage all enemies based on how many dissenting followers you have. I literally have none. You one person, everyone calls you a cannibal. Society. Talking about cannibalism, I need to watch Yellow Jackets. Because that has the one woman from Fallout in it. And I like that woman. I think she is a good actor. Or maybe I just really like Fallout. I fear the rat eater, exactly. If you could eat a whole rat in one bite. Although, Squeaks, do you have a screenshot of the rat on a stick? Please tell me you do. I'm so sorry. I don't know if it's it might be a Picasso. Speaking of cannibalism, rat kebab wasn't that bad, to be honest. After adding the leaf, it wasn't that bad. You're next. Oh my god, who said that? I was drawing with Joy-Cons. I know. Rat kebab sounds like a grunge band. Grunge band? Yeah, it's like geese, but not industry plants. It's so funny when I get like, you know, when you just don't like something because you're like, especially a band, this happens. You just don't like something because of whatever reason, but then you randomly get like vindicated. And it's not like that's the reason you disliked them before, but now you're like, now I'm vindicated. I've had that happen a couple times. I had that happen with Geese, where I've heard Geese songs, and I'm like, I just don't really like them that much. And then the whole shit of them coming out as industry plants, I'm like, I knew it. I had that with Kanye, too. Like, growing up, I hated Kanye, and then all this Kanye shit happened. I'm like, I fucking knew it. What the fuck is rat kebab? So rat. I don't know if you were in Squeeze's stream yesterday. Don't worry about it. Mean with turnstiles? What the fuck did turnstiles do? I don't even know. To be fair, me and Squeaks didn't like turnstiles because they were... One second, let me take a sip. Sorry, I really needed a bev. I need to clear my throat, man. Me and Squeaks, at least my first experience with turnstiles was the concert we went to where they were the opener. And they like, there were people that were definitely there just for turnstiles, and their average audience was like, how do I describe this? Microbrewery, IPA, goes to millennial burger restaurants where they do stuff a little differently around here type beat. One sec, I gotta clear my throat. You're gonna want to sit down for this. Me and DBD, lol. I hated the hype behind it, so ironically hate it. Now I play daily. So, like, DBD, I understand why people hate DBD so much. But like every single time I play it, it's like pretty fun. I think I did have a long era where it pissed me the fuck off. But like I'm kind of past that, and now I'm like, the game's just kind of fun. Every single time I go play it, but I don't play it too much. It's like, let me get that unhealthy age shit Arcadia. W10 stream watch streak still right. I still need to draw rat kebab in my game. I've been drawing a nasty patty this entire game. The nasty patty is hilarious. Hey Rat, do you have that event planned, by the way? The ex-guitarist of Turnstile has like murder charges against him? Yeah, but it's the ex-guitarist, right? It's not their current guitarist, right? I just like... Turnstile's audience were like... Okay, so like, we went to Knock Loose, right? And Knock Loose is another like hardcore-y style band. But their audience seemed genuinely like a bunch of cool people. Where like Turnstiles seems like the kind of people at a metal show where they like find the smallest woman in the crowd and like go hard. Turnstiles was the MCR, right? Yeah. Arcadia twin, we should get married in the cult of the Lamb. I mean, you have to bring... Arcadia might say no. Thank you for the contribution, by the way, Sleepy. Welcome in? Question mark? Did you already say hi? I don't think you have. Maybe I'm stupid, though. Yeah, it's funny, because it's not even like... It's like different hardcore bands give off, like, different vibes. I have so much life, by the way. I'm starting to understand the gun a little bit more. I kind of like it. Also, why are you throwing snowballs at me? Bro, my nose is so stuffy today. One sec, I had to blow it. Thank you for the swinging. Can we get some Domo TC1 swinging in chat, please? Is this a part of the proposal? Yeah, I unlocked marriage in the game. It's a good emote, bro. Thank you, Luna. I hope you guys like it. Destroy all active tarot cards. Each destroyed card will give half a disease card. That's kind of nice as a break in case of emergency type beat. I definitely want to swap around my raid message to include swinging. 30 seconds of invincibility. Thank you. You guys are awfully nice today. Maybe because right after I mentioned I might rage quit, you guys got way nicer. I like Luna, so yes, Domo, get us married. Should I run a poll? One's in chat if they should get married, and two's in chat if you want someone else to get married. One. But Junie, think about it. You could get married to Squeaks. You guys can have, like, domestic violence, you know? Because Squeaks is kind of, like, crazy with it. But Squeaks is... Oh, I forgot about that! Never mind. We'll have to res Squeaks for the 17th time first. Yummers. Luna with a squeak-shaped hole in their tummy. Yummy. Your possessions will follow you through death. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna die because I'm built different. Unfortunately, I am built different, so. Oh yeah, Luna eats people. That is true. I have to cure. I think I have enough now to be able to cure Luna. But I do have to cure Luna before I can marry them. I don't like that the gun seems to only fire on like certain axes. So if they're standing in certain spots, it feels like I can't really hit them. Kind of annoying. So still, rat, your ass is grass. Rat, by the way, I know you said what you mean. I know you know that I know what you know, that I know that you know what I mean. We all know I still have a taste for rats. Junie, you better watch out. Y'all motherfuckers better put protection on. You better, like, coat yourself in that shit that they can coat switch cartridges in. No, I know that you know that I know that you know that I know that you know. That didn't end in, like, any reason to read that message. Oh, fuck out. You know? Can you, like, you know, like, some of us like to, you know, like, schedule, you know, ahead, so can you, you know? Oh, man, I like bugging people, man. It's one of my favorite hobbies. It's one of my favorite hobbies. Huh! Huh! Oh, shit. There we go. Thank you. You know, you're looking a little tasty right now. What the hell? Thank you, I'm doing my best. They're trying hard to look nice and tasty for you. I know you boys like it nice and sloppy. All I'm saying is I blew Still Rat, and you guys haven't seen it yet. The rat eater is on the loose. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Well, they're actually not really on the loose. They are. You blew me so hard. They are locked in containment, so Luna can't really eat another rat. Should I give context? The pixels are still rolling. I think it's funny. Maybe I can figure something out, though. I don't know why it's doing that. Because I did alphas. I blew alpha, and it was fine. Domo, you know what? What? I do love giving zero context. What the fuck is wrong with mine then? I have no clue. My goal though is to blow everyone I can, you know? I would need to see, because I've had problems with once shit gets uploaded to Twitch before, it gets a little funky. Kind of like Alpha's little jig that I made for Aerith, it's a little funky on Twitch for some reason. So, like, I don't know why it happens. Yeah, it gets a little funky. It's gotta be canvas size. But no, it's the, I will bring it to the correct canvas size. I think, Rat, what you need to do, I'll redraw tomorrow. What you need to do is make it, like, actually, not even joking, like a 5,000 by 5,000 canvas. You need to, like, make it, like, really detailed, like 1,000 by 1,000 or whatever, right? Rather than, like, this, like, 250 by 250. And then it should end up fine. Because you're trying to send one that's, like, the perfect right size, and I think it's messing with the rendering engine or something. But it's also awkward because I need it, like, under a certain amount of size for Twitch. Although ads are starting soon. What? Me next? Me next? Maybe. Maybe. Domo, I'm gonna DM you something. You gotta show it to chat with the caption. I'm gonna do with it. Listen. I do not make promises like this. Because you could just send a picture of your penis. Talking about that, actually, I got a scam friends request ad from someone faking as Sadie Design. Shout out my my artist on everything. They're amazing. But someone's faking them on Discord, trying to, like, bait VTubers, like, mission them for something. I don't even know what. But I got their fake friends requests, and I'm tempted to just, like, string them along. And if they ask for my model file folder, just send them a picture of, like, naked mole rats or something. Because the OG canvas is something stupid like 69 by 69. It's got to be Borkin on the code level. Okay, so if it's smaller than 112, it's definitely going to fuck with it. But so it's got to be, like, at least double the size. You got to make it, like, send them the dumbest virus ever. But that takes knowledge on what to do. I think it's funnier if I just send them pictures of naked mole rats. That actually reminds me so hard of that time that Squeaks was looking at my DMs, and I sent that picture of me when I get to Afro, and it was the naked mole rat crawling through the fucking tunnel. Holy fuck, Toho? Hello, Toho called. They want their fucking bullet patterns back, please. I already have that one. The "you are an idiot" virus? Nah, not you, Alpha. No, couldn't be you. Couldn't be you for real. What the fuck is this? Choose Sin. We always choose Sin. The best Final Fantasy villain. All right. Let's check my Discord. Why do I have 9+ notifications on Discord? What the fuck? Me in containment looking for rats, and it's the fucking going feral gif. One sec. Open media link, visit site. No, I didn't want to do it like that. Okay, whatever, fuck it. Fuck it, we'll do it live!
Up with freedom! Up with wages, dude! Viva la revolution!
Hello, Adventures. How's it going? 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 What were you playing? I think I remember seeing what you were playing, but I forget. Fuck. Hand over your oranges. The capybaras are here. I don't have any oranges. South of Midnight. Ah, I remember. I don't know what the fuck that is. It sounds like a sexual innuendo. Anyway, if you do not know me, I'm done with TCG. I play a large variety of games on stream. This week is a lot of Minecraft, but we usually play stuff between like Souls likes and rogue likes, all of the likes, slop likes, you know, all of the likes. Right now we're playing some Cult of Lamb, but I'm a Demon VTuber. I say curse things like all the time. If you do need a raid run, please do grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, grab yourself a blanket, cuddle up. We got about an hour left in stream, so we're chilling. Meow. I do have to meow every single time I get cat eared. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the raid, Adventures. As always, thank you for the support. Welcome in, Sleepy, by the way. Unhealthy hydration and hydration. A little bit of Coke Zero today. Thank you, Dishonored. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Follows are non-Twitch. Shots fired if you like to. It's a silly Southern lore game with a great story and killer soundtrack. What do you mean by Southern lore? Like take the Southern like USA, like cryptids? Why am I dead? Revive me, you know? A lot of people die all the time. And I cannot, you know, it's up to chat on the revives. I'm a reformed criminal. One sec. It's up to chat on the revives. I don't make that decision. One sec. I also got a new recruitment coming in, so give me a second. And then we can recruit. Apparently I'm going through puberty again. We can recruit a new follower. Sleepy just raised from the dead. Well, that made it easy for me. All right. Who wants to be? Trust me, you could customize your thing to make it look. I'm gonna give you guys a couple minutes to make sure you know how you want to look. But do you want to be a natural skeptic, materialistic, royal pooper? Make sure to click on the extension if you want to customize your character before you sign up. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Followers are on Twitch. Justify if you'd like to. Welcome in, Wanders. How's your Wednesday going? How's everyone's Wednesday going? He uses the cryptids and folklore of southern states. That's really cool. Does it use like what's that one where it's like the dog? What's that fucker called? Fuck, what is that? What is that goober called? What is that goober called? Fuck. Dude, I'm going crazy. What is that called? Oh my god, I just realized I'm 2 followers away from 700. That's actually fucking crazy, by the way. How am I able to join the cult? It says I'm able to join. You already got revived. Ragarot? No. It's like a Mexican dog cryptid. Is it Mexican? Maybe... Chupacabra! Carcass found in Mexican and Texas. Does he use the Chupacabra? W Clock and Celeste, how's your Wednesday going? Lime green subscriber badge. I think you're the only green so far. Hi, Brainless. Hi. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Oh, wait, I have DMs to leak on stream? Do you guys want DM leaks? I was told I could leak. Guys, I'm going to be part of a Google Docie one day. Yes. Oh, yeah. Leak the DMs. This is my DMs from Still Rat. fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, welcome in, Sleepy, to the cult. Oh, shit. That's so good. That's so good. Oh. Ooh, okay. Except. Are there two of me? Is there two of you? It looks like there's two of you. I don't know how. I don't know if it's because I undid the extension then redid the extension. I don't know. Oh, holding it just like the real thing. Oh shit, that's so funny. Oh shit. That's so good. I want rats. Look how cute and chunky. I do low-key want pet rats. But I don't trust our cats is also kind of the thing. Let's try and make the gauntlets more worth it to play. There's no way you would hold those rats against your body, make them suspicious, right? So, like, again, I'm gonna say this idea, mostly because if I just say it more, maybe I can manifest it in existence. Squeaks might already know where this is going. We're talking about potentially way down the line doing, like, a body pillow. But obviously, like, Squeaks wouldn't want to do, like a sus side. So, followers hatched in the cult would be born with some sin. Followers hatched in the cult would be born with some high loyalty level. So, I was saying, most body pillows have, like, the safe for work side and the not safe for work side. But I was saying on the not safe for work side, she should have one of her worms where her penor would be. I need you to make me and me fall in love. Sadly, they've already voted for Arcadia to fall in love with Luna. I'd like to point out Alpha threatens me earlier with her tiny hands. What? Listen, there's a line here to get married. The not safe for work side would just be an actual rat dressed as her. Wait, that's even more fire. Alright, Oh. Oh, one sec. It's because they're locked up. Give me a second. I need to fix this. Who's getting married? It's Arcadia and Luna first, but I need to fix Luna. Is anyone dissenting, by the way? Okay. Release. Imagine that picture, but it's a giant rat holding a tiny person. That could also be fire. I think there's a lot of things that you could do if you don't necessarily want a sus side of a body pillow. To be fair, I was saying, did Luna just rob me? To be fair, I did say that they could do like Squeaks could do Squeaks on the safe for work side, and then me, but like scantily clad in a maid outfit or something, or like in lingerie on the not safe for work side. That one might sell like hotcakes. Luna and Arcadia. Can I rob Domo? Luna, you got some crazy traits there. Okay, wait, who's buying a potty pillow with pure thoughts and intentions, though? Yeah, but since Squeaks is ace, she doesn't really want, like, a straight not safe for work side, you know? Alright, who do you want to revive? Hey, Domo, I call next. You know, the ones and the twos decide who goes next. Who do you want to revive, by the way? No, I'm not saying do not stay for work. Sorry, is there anything actually in this group chat that's relevant? I haven't... no, I don't think... Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I don't think this has anything relevant. All right, 3, 2, 1. Squeaks! This time, don't fucking eat her, Luna. Wait, do you mean the 1s and the 2s? So, basically I say 1s and 2s if they deserve to be married together. It's not up to me. It's out of my control. Nothing relevant yet. Don't worry, you're pretty little head. My pretty little head. Celeste, you get all our sin, you old fuck. Asexual people are the most freakiest motherfuckers you'll ever meet. Not all the time. Oh my god, I almost died of my own spit. They mostly just talk freaky. Squeak so it can be safe from Luna. As in, yeah, sure. Oh, wait. Oh, whatever. Why did you do this to me? I needed sin. Do you got a problem with it? Can we get a vote for me and me? Maybe. It depends. It depends on what I'm feeling. I mean, the corner skirmin. It's like I gotta plant more seeds. Oh, I gotta make some food too before I load. Squeaks, are you good? What, leader? I don't know what happened. That was the darkness inside of me. I felt so awful and guilty, but you absolved me. Thank you. I think Jaina was an NPC, so it's fine. Okay, let me make everyone's grass gruel real quick. The typical grass gruel that everyone gets. I need more grass, man. There's too many of you. You guys are so hungry all the fucking time. Okay, let me make sure that these are filled up with grass all the way. Guys, we could breed. All right, we gotta get good traits. Actually, fuck it. Let's Twitch chat decide who wants to fuck. Who wants to fuck? Who's the first one that gets to fuck? Get right up, step right up, plap, plap, plap. Who's trying to bang? Plap, plap, plap. Take. Definitely didn't vote for me. I'm gonna give it a minute. I'm gonna give it a minute for you jorkers. You top jorkers out there. All right, vote ending in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Sleepy, the first of the beaters. All right, should we? Okay, who has a good... Cade has a good chance to breed. Why does Cade have the best chance to breed? Wait, no. Luna has a better... It's because the lustful trait. You might just get matched to Draconia, sorry. Or Egg. Egg has a good chance. Squeaks has a good chance. All right, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. There are chances to breed. Don't you dare. That's my wife. I don't want to breed. I cannot. It is not in my control. My hands are off the wheel. We are trusting chat. Hands in the air. Thank God there's this group chat with Squeaks, Brainless, and Steel Rat. A perfect group chat to mute and never look at. Polls ending in 3, 2, 1. Sleepy with Sleepy! What? It fucking broke it, bro! Wait, now everything has like a less chance. What the fuck happened? Alright, well. This is your highest chance of breeding Sleepy. Game really said no jorking yourself. You guys are kind of matching skin tones, so like, it's kind of cute. No. I want that. Oh, okay. Lustful. Royal Pooper. Put on some clothes! I blame Sleepy's second persona. Do these eggs go anywhere? Do I need like a nursery or something? Crack?
No. Kalampayana. Kalampayana.
Guys, I'm actually crying. I'm like, my mouth is stuck open. I'm in such disbelief of what just happened. Almost first Google Doc is gonna be him being an egg smasher. I'm so mad. Why is that an option? Dumbo's first Google. Oh, I already read that. Wait, was that Sleepy Kid with himself? No, it was Sleepy's Kid with, I forget who. It was whoever had the highest percentage chance. I'm sorry, Sleepy. It is now scrambled eggs.
Five becomes nothing at all. The duty I owe my brethren cannot be skirted. My temple awaits.
Okay. Dumbo, you need to make a nest for the egg. Okay, well, on the next one, I know, I guess. It is unfortunate for this one. By the way, fuck these goddamn gloves. Also, on these, like, later levels, I, like, don't get... I barely get, like, any... extra weapon choices. I'm just kind of stuck with what I'm stuck with. I'm actually so mad that I used all my sin just to... Why is that an option? Why would I ever want to do all that work and then just crack the egg? It didn't even give me a warning. I get it if, like, okay, maybe you want to clear out, like, some person that you didn't want to make, like your super late game. But like, give a brother a warning. I envy you not while you...
I envy you not, while you may yet kill me. Still, I would not trade places. It is time to draw this ugly business to a close. He waits to the point of the sharpened blade, the fate that cannot be outrun. He waits in the eye of the raging storm at the end of the long day's done.
Dude, I hate these fucking gloves, bro. I wish I did not unlock the claws, I'm being honest. These weapons are so bad. They like lock you in place, and the only part of the combo that does damage is the last hit. But like, to get to the last hit, I just need a tank damage. So I'm just doing like no damage. And then this move fucking blows too. Can't believe this man smashed a man's child, you know? Sometimes I guess it happens. What you gonna do about it, you know? I am annoyed that that's an option and it didn't give a brother a warning, but meow, you know how it is. Okay. I think also part of the roguelike-iness of this is like, I don't really care that much about decorating my base, but now basically all I'm unlocking is like base decorations. Hi Domo, what are you currently doing? Right now I'm losing a game of Cult of Lamb. What are you currently doing, huh? Welcome in, Jester, by the way. How was your Wednesday? Like, that move is pretty strong, don't get me wrong. But, like, I can't be solely reliant on the R1 to do all my damage. Unless they, like, unless the claws get more of the fervor or whatever, maybe. Watching you play Cult of Lamb. Lines up, lines up, lines up. Unhealthy address check, I got you, Aster. Posture check, I got you. The Coke Zero do be hitting exquisite today. Dude, I don't know why my nose is sniffly. I think I might... This, once again, might be the start of a sickness. I hope I'm not sick again. I've been sick like 80 million times this year. But I think it's because... I cannot judge until the next room has been completed. Fuck you guys. I think it's because I have been... The fuck is that? I think it's because I do stream. So, like, I never really have necessarily a long time to, like, rest when I am sick. So when I get mildly sick, it just takes over my life. Have you tried taking medicine for it? I'm not to the point of sick where I need to take medicine. Have a good lurk, by the way, Brandon. Time to lurk. Good luck on the rest of the stream. Thank you for stopping by, Brandon. Nice to see you stop by. Forgot I still can't roll. Man flu, maybe. It could be. It's more than likely, let's be honest. No, not the man flu again. The thing is, Squeak, thank you for the contribution to them. Squeeze caught the man flu and she got it worse. So it clearly wasn't the man flu last time. Dude, what the fuck? Fuck off, dude. I hate these stupid claws. I just checked. I got you. Thank you for the headbats. Yeah, but when you think it's gonna become bigger, it's the best thing to do before. Yeah, but like, then you become resistant to medicine if you take it too much, you know. Want to know something interesting I learned about male and female immune systems? Depends. What the fuck's going on? Squeaks! Stop fighting Junie! You guys are so gay for each other. I could just tell. Squeaks fights Junie because Squeaks has a crush. It's the classic way. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows it. Oh. Oh, dude, I don't even know what the Twitch icon does. I want it. I want it though. Wait, can I get in on it? Don't worry. If you're in the fucking cult for long enough, Squeaks will find you, hunt you down, take you out for dinner maybe. Let Squeaks fight. I'm betting on her winning. It is possible. IRL Squeaks, no chance. VTuber Squeaks, it's near impossible she loses. Okay. Let's go up here. What can I run? What can I run? I can run a sermon. So testosterone helps men survive intense workouts, but lowers the immune response, while women's estrogen does the opposite. So women survive illness better, but while men are more likely to die from illness. So like, don't you feel bad from a sickness because it's your body fighting back though? Isn't that the whole thing? Am I stupid? Alright, I'm letting Twitch decide who gets married. Unless... Should it be Junie and Squeaks? Everybody's yawning. I'll just let Twitch decide. You're thinking of a fever, but often that response will actually kill you. You know, whatever. Biology. Sometimes you feel worse because your body is struggling to fight it. That marriage will probably end with Squeaks being a widow. Domestic violence? Domestic violence? Murder was the case? Do you guys know that video? Domestic violence? I kinda like it, fool. Junie! Who's gonna be paired with Junie? It does say enemies with Junie right next to Squeaks here, but I think it would be funny. Domestic violence? It's one of my favorite videos on the internet. I might show it later. Squeaks! Mortal enemies become lovers. Enemies to lovers arc. Already bickering on your wedding day. It's like I got a sniffle. Alright. This is very funny. This is very funny to me. I don't know why. Can I marry a rock? No. One sec. I do need to work out. You just reminded me because you typed exclamation point sit. I need to work out when I'm going to do another art stream where I draw accessories, where I accessorize. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Why am I so old? I think you might have came in pretty old, to be fair. We're gonna go recruit another fella real quick, though. There are a lot of new fellas, especially after the raid. Thank you again, On Ventures. So let's run back. Celeste has become young again. Did you guys vote for Celeste to become young again? Because you took all of our sins. Who wants to be a polyamorous, strong constitution, and cynical? Holy shit, I'm God. All right, I'm gonna end the raffle here soon. 3, 2, 1. Squeaky boob. Oh my God, that threw me off. Squeaky boob. Evil and fucked up squeaks in chat. Let's go. So I've been going through like energy waves today. By the way, I'm a little like iffy right now. I'm feeling a little like bleh. But it's fine. We'll push through. I'll toughen it out, I guess. Let me build some of this like follower stuff. Oh, I need planks for that. Deposit grass to turn into fertilizer. Oh, put seeds here for your followers to sow. Yeah. Put fertilizer here for your followers to use on farm plots. Okay, let me make some planks. How about that? How about that? Domo, I'm gonna need you to smash some rats like that egg earlier. No. I'm gonna do my damnedest to not do that again. Nice, Sleepy. You're here 3 times already. They love being the center of attention. To be fair, same. Oh, what the fuck did I just click? Fertilizer silo. Put that right next to the baby making area. And then we could load that up with some fertilizer. Oh, friendos. Thank you, Squeaks and Draco. Thought. Once we load this up, hopefully, I think we could probably get one more good run in today. Hopefully, make it to the final boss of this area. I hope. No promises, I guess. Because I'm like pretty washed at the game, to be fair. But I'm going to try now to consistently have it probably in the upcoming Wednesdays at the bare minimum. So that we could maybe, I think it'll probably take like 2 more weeks, if I were to guess. I don't know how long the final area is. If it's like a full area that I got to clear a bunch of times again or what. Big hammer. And the trait was polyamorous. Watch him want to marry or sleep with the other one. But I don't know how it is exactly. I don't know if both of them need to be, like, if everyone in a polyamorous, like, obviously this is how it works IRL, but I don't know how it works in Cult of Lamb, if everyone has to be polyamorous for it to work. To be fair, I don't really know how they work IRL either. Not my crowd. Oh! Time for a sex cult. We are not doing a sex cult. No, Patrick, we are not doing a sex cult. Fuck them spiders. I am done with this area, to be honest. Oh my god, I hate all of these fucking... Give me daggers or the blunderbuss or something. Give me something with like range or doesn't completely lock me in place when I swing it. It's fucking annoying. I just want freedom. I want a weapon that I actually like. That is, I do wish that this game kind of had like a Hades style thing where I just gotta pick the weapon, to be honest. Because I don't like about half the weapons in the game. Okay, let me run back, clear out all this area in case there's like something important. I think there's only there's 2 splitting paths I didn't get. Okay. Oh, there is something important. Gain half a spirit art per elderly follower. I only have 1. Can I get a sleep cult? Swinging it? Swinging it! Done with TC1 swinging. I am about to hella sleep after this stream. I'm about to... Squeaks might not even make it to me before I pass the fuck out. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for the 25 bits, Az. Just show your full swinging. I'm glad you guys like it. It is funny because it's technically one of their like summer ones, and I'm very much not like summer branded, but I just thought it was so appropriate because I'm so brain rotted. It's like I'm not any summery branded, but I am brain rot branded. Let's go to the question mark. I don't know what the fuck this card is, but it costs 150. Environment traps cause no damage. Oh, dude. Actually nutso with it. That's a crazy unlock. Hello, Moth.
Peace be with you, Crusader. I seek only the truth and the light. May it be of service to you. I can increase the loyalty of any follower you choose.
Squeaks. Oh my word, I'm being conditioned to swinging like I was for milk.
My work is done. This fool will follow you into the deepest darkest from whence no one returns.
True. Just like real Squeaks for real. Just like real Squeaks. Honestly, my computer might... I don't know. I guess my computer's not even getting that hot. It's only 50 degrees Celsius or 47 degrees Celsius. That's not hot, right? I'm like, maybe I'm lagging just a wee bit. I'm not even, like, visibly lagging for me. I could just see my model lagging every once in a while. I don't know what. Maybe it's something with VTube Studio. Maybe I might look into that, everyone. I don't know if it's visible for you guys because I don't know if it's just my eyes being sensitive. Yeah, the model's lagging a little bit. Okay, that's gonna annoy me then. Why is it doing that? Was it a VTube Studio update that changed something? That could be possible. They do like doing those. Application 30 FPS. Yep. Let's just push it to 60 FPS because I have the top end fine, and then hopefully that'll fix a lot of my issues because it might look a little bit more stable if we're pushing 60 over a 30 stream. It's an issue in my heart. Because if I notice it, then, like, it bothers me. This is the issue. Also, oh my... I'm not looking forward to the summer. Because when I started streaming up again, it was what? When did I start streaming again? I forget what my stream anniversary is. Don't throw snowballs at me. Is it like August or some shit? I don't even remember. I'll have to look that up, actually. It's a little bit after May. Because I haven't had a birthday on stream yet. But when I started streaming, it would already get so hot in my office. And that wasn't even during the summer. So I am not looking forward to in July streaming. And it's hot as fuck. I don't know the solution to this problem, though. Because I have a little AC fan thing, but it's too loud. It causes background noise when my mic is active, you can hear it. almost no matter what I do to my audio balancing too, you can hear it. Because by the time I'm adjusting where you can't hear it, then my voice is cutting out randomly just because the way I talk. So it's incredibly inconvenient because I don't know. I can't really run it reasonably without changing. Maybe I can move it further away, but it also doesn't really even cool down my room like to the point where it might fight like a July heat. So I don't even know. I might just die. I might just die heat stroke on stream. That could be a solution for real. Let's get a weapon I can actually use, huh? How about that? Let's get a weapon I can actually use. How about that? Again, all the weapons that like lock you in place sounds like we're getting Domo TC1 cheese in August. What the fuck does that mean? Deals damage to all enemies based on the amount of tarot cards you hold. Chance to gain disease tarts. That seems nice. That seems real nice. So I walk in here, and I just go like, boop. And I didn't get one. Oh, I did get one. Oh, it's on each kill I get a chance. Whoa. It's so hot, the milk will curd quicker. What? Huh? What the helly? What you mean by that? Curdle. Ugh. Just so you know, we had the chance to give you invincibility, but these goobers gave you a demon instead. Oh, what is this little fella? What does he even do? Is that not how that works? So like, I'm pretty sure they do that for some kind of cheeses, but I'm not really a cheese head like that. I don't really know how they make cheese. So don't ask me. I'm not that guy. What does this little heart fella even do? Does it just attack him every once in a while, basically? The demon. It's just the demon. Any hearts for me? Any hearts? Oh, a bunch of hearts. Wow, this item's busto. What the hell? Just every 2 rooms I get a full clear for free and then I get a bunch of hearts too? What the fuck? Is that even fair? Yep, blunderbuss. I didn't like the blunderbuss at first, but like, I came around to it for sure. Destroy all active tarot cards. Each destroyed card will give half a disease tart. If I get to the end, that might be worth it to go back and pick up. But right now, that's not worth it to pick up. Because I kind of like... I don't know what my tarot cards are, I guess. I should go check those. Because I didn't really check at the beginning of the run. Allows you to heal without needing to collect fervor on your own. Interesting. I want chocolate and healthy me didn't get me a late night stack when I went shopping. I don't even know. I think I'm gonna get a snacky after stream because I'm kind of in a snacky mood. But I think it might just be like a nanner. Nah, the nanners are still too green. I don't know why these like these organic Costco nanners, they go instantly. They're still green, but they start getting brown spots already. And I like my shit like perfectly yellow. What does a boy gotta do to get a perfectly yellow nanner? Okay, so what are my cards? How do I check? There. Fervor replenishes fully when entering a new combat room. When attacked, 10% chance of negating damage. Enemies will drop 3 times more fervor. I like my tarot cards a little too much, more than 2 arts, I think. Maybe the 2 hearts are worth. Let's equip L1. That did not work. Okay, well, fuck me. That just didn't work how I thought it was. I got some more dark chocolate. Dark chocolate sounds hella good.
He of havoc, he of blight, she of hunger, thy of might. 5 becomes 4, 3 becomes 2, what becomes 1 becomes nothing.
I wonder if active tarot cards mean something. I don't know. I don't really know what active tarot cards means now I think about it. Ugh, brother. Ugh. Because I thought it was maybe only like active effects, but these are like I have active effects, so I don't know. Oh, okay. Easy. Easy. First try. Not even close. Just mop that up real quick. Dude, dark chocolate sounds hella good, but I don't really have any chocolate on me right now. I haven't had chocolate in a hot minute. To be fair, I'm more of like a gummy guy when it comes to sweet treats. Easy, easy, easy. I think that will perfectly wrap up the night as well, which is great.
Shamura was weak, not wise. Their vision was too small to contain the magnitudes of one such as I. The time has come to free me. You shall have the honor of returning the red crown to its true bearer. I admit you had worn it almost as well as I could have myself. You allowed 2 followers to starve to death because you knew they were barely worth the food they were fed. You sacrificed 8 followers to strengthen the cult to strengthen us. Your appetite for death is something I can admire, Vessel, but the crown is mine, and none are worthy none other than I. You shall lay down your life and return to me what is mine. After millennia, all may bask in my glory once more. But it cannot be done here. The final gate awaits. Hurry now, the time is at hand. Okay, maybe we finish the game. Maybe we just finished the game? Lamb once slaughtered in the name of the captive god. Pondered this, whose name dost thou slaughter in now? Maybe we just finished the game? Let's clean up everything just in case it doesn't just auto win the game. I don't think it will. If we do have to do another run, it's not the end of the world. I will tank it tomorrow morning. I'll just be a little sleepy. Some food for everyone. I like blue raspberry. Blue raspberry what? Oh, like gummy candy? Blue raspberry gummy candy goes unbelievably hard. I agree.
It is like weird because I feel like I should. I don't know if I want to end the game today, man. I guess I should. If I had the chance, resummon a weapon or curse, but it will be reduced by 1 level. Only works in the intros room. Let's just unlock this. Because I don't really have interest in upgrading any of the weapons that I don't really like, to be honest. And if I could get that blunderbuss that I just had, but only reduced by 1 level, that's probably good, right? Crown. Okay, sacrifice a follower to be resurrected. Hopefully I get to choose when that happens. You have now unlocked a new crown ability. Death is no longer the end. When killed on a crusade, you may sacrifice a follower to be resurrected, and continue your run. Okay. I don't think I have to bother doing that, to be honest. To revive someone. Domo, after you win the game, are you still gonna play? I might come back and do the DLC at some point. But I really want to play some other games. Or I might just do the DLC off stream. I'm unsure. Unsure. Who do you want to revive, by the way? If people like the game, we could obviously come back and play it more. If people are asking for it. But I want to weave some different stuff onto the schedule for sure. I think I have something that's upcoming that people will like a lot, but I need to work it out. Welcome back, Kalubi. I do need to work out what I'm gonna do with that. I know that's very vague, but like I don't want to dox things. If I could help myself. All crops were fertilized. Damn, they fucking the crop. Damn. All right. How did I level up to 3 over the course of an hour or so? So, like, you just naturally level up from going to the sermons and, like, random shit. Alright, let's see. Is this, like, a final boss? Final boss? What is this? Is this a whole, like, another run? The Gateway. Perform ritual. Oh. Really? You give me 2 of the exact same weapon, both of them I don't like. Sick. Love that for me. Boss, okay. I'm assuming that's why it's giving me items. Have a good lurk, Junie. Alright, we just gotta lock in, beat it first try, call it a day.
Vessel, I relinquish you from your service to the Red Crown. Return it to me and embrace the end that awaits. With this last sacrifice of my most devoted follower, I will be free. Finally, I will be free. Approach, Vessel, and lay your life down at my feet.
Kneel to be sacrificed. Should we kneel? Or should we not? Don't do this to us, Domo. Manage poll. New poll. Kneel. Or no. Question mark. Kneel. No. Should we kneel? Should we mate? Okay, I get it. Okay, we'll just end the pull now. I get it. Refuse.
So you betrayed me, Lamb. You have shunned my gospel and claimed yourself as a false idol. That crown is mine by divine light. You think to stand in the very face of death.
Master, allow me. I will give this wretch a taste of your wrath. Yeah, dude, I wish that I could get a weapon I actually liked. No way you're fighting a guy named Ball.
I will take care of this, Beastmaster. I will cut that crown from its head.
Aim. This motherfucker need to work on his aim. Shit.
Victorious? You think yourself safe? Don't forget you belong to me. Even after I've slaughtered you, your pain will not end. You cannot escape me even in death.
Fuck. Fuck, dude. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. We'll retry. We'll retry. We just need to lock in. We need to lock in. Don't worry. He doesn't seem that difficult. As long as he doesn't have like a second phase to that. Okay. Oh, I need 20 every single time I go in. That's obnoxious. He has a second face. I agree. He's two-faced. I agree. Blunderbuss, thank God. Let's do poison. I think I'm just gonna do this, huh? We're just gonna wait for ads to end, and then we'll try again. Actually, I could just walk up to it, huh? Let's stare at him. Staring at him. Menacingly. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so I think for now, I think what I will do, if I beat the game today, obviously, I will... I'll probably take a break and then come back later to do the DLC. If there's a huge demand for the DLC, we'll bring it back sooner. But I think Woolhaven would be fun to do around December when it's all like cold outside and stuff. Come to assert your dominance. You're right. All right. It's almost done with ads. We'll just get through this ball opening phase and shit. I need to stop getting hit by that shit. Oh, fuck, I'm throwing. Holy. Dude, stop fucking throwing, Dumbo. What the hell? Thank you for throwing a rat at me, Dishonored. Really made me locked in. Okay. Is that it?
Did you believe me defeated? Did you think that to be all there was?
Oh my god. Did you think that to be all there was to being such as I? You thought yourself above a god? Words are hard, I agree. Ooh. You're a corrupt false idol. Your corruption has no doubt spread. What the hell? Okay. Okay. I'll give it. As long as I can get gun again, I think I'll be in a good spot. I'm gonna be so sleepy tomorrow, but like I can't help myself. I wish the run back wasn't so weird. Save us? Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about saving you, Celeste. You'll be the last one, maybe. I think I died 2 times against this boss. Okay, you're cool, bud. You're cool, bud. I guess just this and washed gamer. True. Okay. 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 Fuck, dude. I need to, like... Oh my god, dude. Okay. Need to not throw. I actually got a good set of weapons. that move before. There we go. Easy. Okay. And then, upside down crosses, brings all my cult members up on crucifixes, the average, the normal. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. What the fuck even is that? You know, the typical. Okay. Easy with it. Easy with it, bucko. Easy! This guy has like a fifth of the health of an average Soulsborne boss. Lock in, exactly. You have supplanted me, a vessel no more, instead of crown-bearing deity, damned lamb. I'm at your mercy. Are you to be vengeful false idol or merciful coward? No longer can you blame your vile acts on me. We'll spare you. You weak, sniveling fool, foul thing. You wait. We spared. Mostly so we can indoctrinate him. Thought I was bragging, but I was just letting you know. It does take 2 deaths. It does take 2 deaths. You're correct. You're actually so right. Mating tent time? I don't think I have enough sin. Sacrifice a reborn vessel, ascend once more, and take true form, no longer a servant, no less than a god. Thank you for playing Noble Disciple. Please spread the good word near and far so that others may be blessed by the divine teachings of the mighty Lamb. All right. What do I think of the game in general? So, like, I very much appreciate the Twitch connections part of the game. And I think they did a good job of implementing the base building aspect and the actual roguelike aspect. Although I feel as if the roguelike aspect of the game was a little bit shallow because of it. I'm off to work. Good. I'm off to good work, good sir. Thank you for stopping by. So, like, generally, I think the game's pretty good, right? But I don't think it's my favorite roguelike of all time that I've ever played. By the way, this is my backlogged. So, like, let's go to playing. Cult of Lamb. Played. Edit my logs. I would say platform PC. I'd give it like a 7. It's extremely, it's not super standout. I think the standout part about it is like the Twitch integration and everything. But I think parts of it are a little bit shallow. But it was fun. So it's a 7. Next time you play, can me and Arcadia have a baby? Sure. Call me crazy, but weirdly, despite all the Twitch integration, it doesn't feel like a good stream game. I kind of agree without the Twitch integrations. I think it would legitimately be like a bad Twitch game. Like, I had way more fun playing it alone. Yeah, I think without the integrations, it'd be like a bad Twitch game. That being said, it was fun. It was fun enough. I think the actual, like, the combat isn't as responsive and fun as, like, a Hades. And the gameplay part of it isn't as, like, infinitely deep as, like, a Binding of Isaac is. So, like, I don't think it's near those games, and those games are like 8s and 9s. Just from a combat aspect, but the base building aspect and stuff like that kind of brings it back up for me. I think without integration, it becomes more of an off-stream game. Exactly. Kind of like Hades was for me. I played Hades and Hades 2, both off-stream. Hades 1 I gave like a 7. Hades 2 I gave like a 9, even though it's pick 3 slop. It's good pick 3 slop. Hades 2 is very good. That being said, it was fun. It was fun enough as a stream game. I think I understand the hype around it, but it isn't my favorite game of all time. I'll just say it that way. We're going to find someone to raid out into real quick, though. I am about to piss myself. I've gone 20 minutes over time, but we finished. We finished. Let's go. Piss yourself? I'm good. Toolpip is live. They're playing Repo. We're going to raid on to Toolpip. They're usually not live this late, are they? Or maybe I just always go off right at 9. Maybe they started early. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to raid on to Toolpip. They're a good vibe. Great vibe. Playing some Repo with some people. And I could just raid and run. Contribute to the piss droid. Turn it into redeem. No. All right. Thank you guys so much for the stream. If you do not know, I will next be live at 4 p.m. EST on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Those will all be Minecraft days as long as I survive. Other than that, hope you guys had a fun time with Cult of the Lamb. I will figure out something to fill this Wednesday time slot eventually. Maybe next Wednesday will be another art stream to be able to draw hats on everything. I might also do some demos at some point because there's some games. There's some shorter games and some game demos I want to play that I think would be fun on stream, like Pragmata and Stellar Blade. And there's that sheepy game that I want to play that I didn't get to play at one time. So there's some smaller stuff. Draw a hat on this. Hey, yo. Can I stack donuts on it? I'm going to go to bed, though. Love you guys. Join the Discord if you're on the Discord. Best place to get stream pings, schedule pings, update pings. You could also follow me on YouTube, TikTok, and Insta. I'm done with TCG on everything besides Insta. I'm done with VTuber. You could also, follow me on whatever. Oh, wait. Is she ending? Oh, no. Okay, Okay, they're playing golf with their friends with the community. Okay. No. I haven't actually done the raid thing yet. Okay, we're good. There we go. Copy the raid messages. Top of your sub, bottom of your not. Okay, I just heard people saying W collab, and I'm like, is she ending? Okay, we're good. She's actually switching to golf with your friends, but we're gonna raid out into Tool Pip. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Go play some golf with your friends with her. I know she opens it up to her community.